Artyom worked as a taxi driver at night. The city slept. The streets were empty. Street lamps flickered with a sickly yellow glow. He was used to strange passengers, but one night he picked up someone he should have never met. The order came from the outskirts, an old cemetery. The car's headlights flickered, and the back door opened on its own. A girl got in, pale, her wet hair hanging down as if she had just crawled out of the ground. Her dress was black, dirty. She didn't give an address. She only rasped, "Take me." Artyom drove, but the road was deserted. No other cars, no pedestrians. In the rearview mirror, her face twisted, blurred, as if it didn't belong to the living. Every time he tried to ask where exactly to go, she answered only, "Home." A few days later, the same order appeared again. Same address. She was waiting. She sat in silence, but this time in the mirror, Artyom saw her lips moving with no sound. He strained to listen, and inside his head he heard, "You should not have driven me. Now it's too late." At every intersection she pointed the way, not with words, but with a creak, like coffin wood scraping shut. When Artyom blinked, her hands were suddenly on his shoulders, cold as ice. He turned sharply. The back seat was empty, but in the mirror she was still there, staring at him. One night the order came again. The dispatcher screamed over the radio, "Don't go there! Don't you dare!" Then the line went dead, but the order was already accepted. The girl slid into the car. This time she spoke clearly. "To the morgue." He didn't dare refuse. He drove, his heartbeat pounding in his ears. When he stopped at the morgue gates, the car stalled. Artyom turned. The back seat was empty, but the seatbelt was buckled, and on it remained a dark, rotting imprint, shaped like a hand. He stepped out and approached the morgue doors. On the wall hung a board with photos of unidentified bodies. He froze. Her face was there, a photograph from 3 years ago. At that moment, the morgue doors creaked open by themselves. Cold air rolled out, and in the darkness he heard her voice loud and clear. "You brought me home. Now it's your turn." Since that night, Artyom was never seen again, but sometimes taxi drivers whisper about it. Their back door rattles as if someone invisible tries to get in. And in the rearview mirror, a pale face with empty eyes appears.